We learned about the 4 principles to organize a kitchen in this video, and we learned how to organize a kitchen drawer in this video. In shooting those videos, it gave me an opportunity to reevaluate my own kitchen, and there's some definite reorganization that I want to do. So, would you like to see how a professional organizer organizes her own kitchen? Well, buckle up and come along for the ride. All right, I've lived in this house for almost 20 years, and in that time, the drawers and their categories have not changed much, other than maybe adding a drawer organizer or two and doing a little bit of decluttering like we did in that last video. You remember that utensil drawer? It was gorgeous, and it's gorgeous for now. It's perfectly organized for now. Times change, people change, your needs change, and your drawers and their organization may have to change with you, and in that case, that's what I'm going to do today. There's 3 drawers that I'd like to reevaluate in our kitchen. One being this one, the cooking utensil and food prep drawer. The second being this one, which is the utility drawer, otherwise known as the junk drawer. And the third being a drawer way down there, which is a mishmash of placemats and phone chargers that I have a great vision for. Before I go on, I would love for you to like this video and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so you can be in the know for my next video. So let's get started. Okay, this is my cooking utensil drawer and my food prep drawer. Usually in kitchens, those items are divided into 2 drawers, but not in this one. I've got everything in one drawer. It has worked a lot, but it's gotten a little bit cluttered, a lot going on, so much so that I can't even really keep my long utensils there. They're now being kept over there in that beautiful Talavera Bane right there beside the stove. My goal is to move those items into this drawer, so I actually have a dedicated cooking utensil drawer. I can't wait, and I'm super excited about the transformation. This is our utility drawer. But come on, let's be honest and call it what it is. It's a junk drawer. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on in here. We have to do some definite decluttering, but I will say we use almost everything you can see right here. Scissors to open up boxes, and screwdrivers to open up a remote to change out a battery. Our fire starter light candles in the fire, and then this to stamp out addresses on the on mail. So we do use everything here, but why is it in the middle of the kitchen? Do not know why. I am going to move it down the way where we actually do open up our mail and open up boxes. And this drawer will become my food prep drawer. I am super excited about that. You know why? Because below this drawer is where I keep our cutting boards, my food processor, the KitchenAid mixer, and the other reason why is this counter right above it is where all that food prep happens, the slicing and dicing and chopping and mixing right here. So how awesome is it that we're gonna turn this drawer into the food prep drawer? Super excited about this change in my kitchen. Okay, and this drawer is our mishmash of everything that's going on. We've got the placemats here, but that's because the dining room table is right behind us. But I'm gonna move those placemats to the drawer next door, and then we will bring all those utility items here. So we'll have our scissors, our home tools, the lighter. We'll organize better all the cords for our devices and find new homes for things like this. How awesome is this? This is a fun game that we played as a family from the 1960s, people who made history. So we'll find new homes for these sort of things and make this drawer much more useful for us, because right here on the counter above it is where we bring our mail, our newspaper, we open our boxes. So this is a much more logical place for that to live in this kitchen. I am super excited about this transformation. Come on along, we're getting started. Okay guys, are you ready for the big reveal? What's behind drawer number 1? A drawer fully dedicated to long cooking utensils. I am so excited about this drawer. You do not know. All of these utensils used to be sitting in a bang to the right of the stove over there. Yes, they were accessible, but oh my goodness, it was so crowded and it was even harder to make it look good on a daily basis. Now I have all of these utensils in their own space in the drawer where I can easily see them and access them and enjoy them. So we got your wooden spoons, your spatulas, your long tongs, your long spoons, and my whisks, things that I use every day, but now I can see them easily and use them, and they get their own drawer to keep them safe and sound. Loving this drawer. Are y'all ready to see drawer number 2? It's a drawer fully dedicated to food prep tools. I am super excited about this drawer. Why? Because this is right below the counter where I do my food prep. My slicing, dicing, chopping, and mixing all happens right here, and look what's below it. I've got my can opener, my measuring spoons, garlic peel and press, my lemon squeezer, and a number of other little tools that I use. So excited about having all these food prep tools right here at the ready, right where I'm going to be using them most. Drawer number 3, here it is. The new and improved utility drawer. Super excited about this drawer. Oh my goodness. First of all, if you recall, it was this big before and everything was jumbled right up on top of each other. You could barely see anything in there. And now there is so much room. First of all, there's room to breathe, there's room to grow, and there's actually compartments to contain everything and keep everything in its place. We've got your pens and your paper. You got your scissors and your tape and your box openers. We have rubber bands and twisty ties and tools to open up those remote controls with the batteries. We've got house keys, we've got our lighter, and we got those birthday candles, which are always so hard to find homes for in a kitchen. And then we also have all the tech corralled over here on the right side. I am super excited about this drawer for 2 reasons. First of all, look at this drawer. Awesome. Second of all, it's right below a counter where I open up all of our mail, where we open up our boxes. The phone is right here, so if there's a phone call, we need to jot down a phone number. We've got paper and pens right here. We sit here at the dining room table and do crossword puzzles or do other things. We now have pens, right? Very accessible. Couldn't be more excited about how perfectly this drawer is going to be for my family going forward. So there you have it, 3 fully re-engineered kitchen drawers. It was a lot of fun to film this video for you. In fact, it was refreshing for me to see the potential that a kitchen can hold. So I want to invite you to do the same. You know the principles, you know the steps, and you know the best practices on how to organize a drawer. So come along with me and organize your kitchen drawers. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. And while you're at it, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you do, click on that little bell icon so that you can be notified the next time I release my next organizing video. Thanks so much for joining me in organizing kitchen drawers today. I hope you learned something. And if anything, the biggest takeaway I want to share with you is this. Just because your kitchen has been organized a certain way for many years, or in my case for 20 years, does not mean it's not time to rethinking about how you can reorganize your kitchen to make it more organized, streamlined, and efficient. That way, you'll have a smooth operation happening in here, a happy family out there, and the stage is set for the next party or celebration that's about to happen. Because it all happens right here in the kitchen, right? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a happy, organized day.